Trolling's gonna be zero tolerance tonight. Lummox, you're everything they want to be in life, and they're like 23, living with their mama.
Don't care about my viewers.
Abandon the entire Twitch chat, please.
Abandon the entire Twitch chat, please.
It's like we're in a nut house, and it's controlled by the loons. Biggest struggle in my life. I mean, I think it's obvious what my biggest struggle in my life has always been. Like, I don't have body dysmorphia, but I have a terrible self-esteem of myself, and I have no self-control with food. Like, I carry my problems outward because I'm so fucking fat. But like, the poorest I've ever been, like me personally, I can say like, oh, you know, I've slept in a trailer with like roaches crawling through holes in the floor and shit like that, which that's true. But that's more on my parents being, you know, poor and making bad choices when they're young. Like, me personally, like, everything stems from my parents' bad choices. Like, I remember being hungry and taking like macaroni and cheese back in the day. Like, back in the day, you didn't get food stamps. Like, food stamps when we were young weren't really a thing yet. They would actually give you like bags of groceries. They would give you like this brick of cheese. You'd get like this cereal that's supposed to be Captain Crunch, but it wasn't Captain Crunch. Like, it was like some kind of like knockoff brand cereal. And it didn't come in a box. It came in a bag. And you would get like this macaroni and cheese. It came in this white box with blue lettering. I forgot what the name of the macaroni and cheese was, but like, it had this powder that came with the mac and cheese, and the macaroni themselves were tiny. They were like this. And I remember opening a can of peas and making the mac and cheese and mixing them together and then putting like barbecue sauce on top of them, and that was dinner one night. No, it wasn't Kraft. It was not Kraft. It was like some kind of like government packing company kind of name. Like, and the thing I remember the most part is like, we didn't have milk because they wouldn't give you like a gallon of milk. They would give you this milk that was in a can. It had like a cow on it. I don't know what the name of the shit is, but it'd give you like a cow on it. And you basically had to add water with it because it was like a powder. So you poured water in there and you shook the can up and it made milk. And you'd pour that into the mac and cheese. Well, it all depends on what states bailish. But when we grew up, they would actually give you groceries instead of stamps. Later on, they gave us like a book of stamps and stuff. Looks like this stream's getting deleted.